Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we are seeing positive outcome of post-election exit poll uh, that is likely to drive the market today. Apart from that, even the international market are quite supportive today. Uh, Hong Kong markets are up by almost over 2%, mainly driven by some revival, initial revival seen in the property market, or maybe the property market now stabilizing at bottom and not declining further. So, and also the tech stock has seen positive direction over there. So we are seeing some support from the international market as well. But anyhow, the key thing will be the as expected line. The post-election pool is giving positive indications, uh, which may drive the stocks across the board and specifically more driven by the policy and capital goods. And what we are seeing that the sector which was underperforming, that is banking, can also see some revival. Metals are seeing some weakness. Aluminum is down by around 1.5% from the Friday equity market close. And also copper is down, iron ore is down, and steel is down. Oil is more of a flattish, so commodity may see some breather, whereas the capital goods and the other economy-related stocks can outperform. Uh, so that is what the case is, and then market will be looking for tomorrow the final results. Now, I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. After election poll, we witnessed some gap up in index and Nifty open above the 23,000 level. Again, if Nifty managed to sustain this level, then next nearby trading near the all-time high to this session, we will closely watch if index maintain this gap up range and it sustained about 2340 at least closing basis. Then we expect further rally towards 23 300 and 23 600 in upside. Downside, immediate support place around 22 370 and 400 and Nifty. Bank Nifty also expect open a gap up and trade above the all-time high, open above the all-time high, manage to sustain this range. That is for next immediate range around 50,200 and 50,600 and upper end. Downside, first immediate support place around 48 300 and 400, 48 300 and 400 and downside. Both index open a gap up. We closely watch today's session after gap up is maintain the gap up range and trade above that important level. Then we expect further, but we already gap up to don't buy on about range. Wait for first half an hour. If maintain upper range, then we expect further rally. Otherwise, some sideways momentum we expect in upper range. In Fin Nifty also see some up move today's session. First immediate resistance around 22,090 and then 22 200 in next immediate resistance for Fin Nifty. First immediate support place 21,840 and below that 21,740. So all three index open a gap up. Stock specific, L&T looks positive. Havells also looks positive in upper side. So we expect this to counter and banking stock in ICICI, HDFC banks looks positive at current level. That's it for technical derivative.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. On the derivative front, see, we are opening gap up today, and definitely, with this exit poll coming, it is going to be a little volatile now. So, the strategy right now should be that if you bought something at the lower levels, this would be a good level to book some profit before the election results for tomorrow. And because there will be volatility with the high VIX, you can get some good bargains as the market can come down towards a support area. You can wait for those support areas and then again buy at those areas for a good move from there on again. So yeah, today's day is where some profit booking can come in at the higher levels. So yeah, look out for the same. The 23,000 call has the highest call base at this point of time. We'll have to check and see if liquidation comes in there, but at this point of time, that seems to be a resistance zone for Nifty. Other data is still, in the positive zone. Um, from the stock specific front for today, we might see some buying in the cement pack and the OMC's pack. They are showing some sort of buying action in the last 3-4 days, where open interest is some short covering is seen in OMCs, while the others are showing good buying action. So look out for the same. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone has signed a 30-year pact with Tanzania Ports Authority for container terminals. Further, one of its JVs by the name of East Africa Gateway has entered into share purchase agreement to acquire 95% stake in Tanzania International Container Terminal for an amount of $40 million. Also, news was already out that Adani Ports will be replacing Wipro in the Sensex from 24th of June. So, along with this news, this is a positive for Adani Ports. PNC Infratech has got a one-time settlement worth 391 crores from NHAI. So that's positive. Ashoka Buildcon has emerged as the lowest bidder for two projects worth 2,153 crores from Maharashtra State Road Development Corporation. And Ahluwalia Contracts has received a contract worth 2,157 crores from India Jewelry Park for EPC of multiple buildings for India Jewelry Park. So that's positive for Ahluwalia. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good morning. Auto numbers for two-wheelers, passenger vehicles and tractor segment are in line with expectations. However, the numbers for commercial vehicles were marginally above estimates. Looking at company-specific numbers, Maruti Suzuki and Tata Motors sales were in line with estimates. Tata Motors PV and CV both grew by 2%, while Maruti Suzuki declined by 2% YOY. Mahindra and Mahindra sales were marginally above estimates, with auto sales grew by 17% and tractors by 9% YOY. Escort sales were in line with estimates. Atul Auto sales improved, grew by 112% YOY. Hero MotoCorp and TVS Motors were in line with estimates. Hero MotoCorp declined by 4% and TVS grew by 12% YOY. Royal Enfield results were below estimates, declined by 8%. Eicher Motors and Ashok Leyland CV sales were above estimates. Both grew by 11%, while SML Isuzu sales have improved. Thank you.
Hindustan Oil Exploration Company had a con call on Friday. They have one big oil field, that is B80, which is struggling to come up to their peak productions, though the productions is continuously maintained at lower level. What management has indicated that rest of the problems are now behind, except one export pipe which is having a wax deposits on their side need to be cleaned, and that was not cleared with chemical treatment. Now they will be doing some oil treatment and will be cleaning it. So they are confident of doing that, and if that happens, then the production level can uh, bounce back to their normal level, which can be double of the productions which they are doing right now. Apart from that, another field that is DROC, where they have a gas production right now. In the last quarter, they had produced around 22 mmCFD, which can go up to almost around 55-60 mmFCFD based on the connectivity and demand. So that DROC field, which is in northeast, has connectivity with the grid lined up towards the end of the year. So once that happened, then quite possible the production can easily more than doubled from there, and also company has planned for further expansion of the production from there also. So in all, at current price, share looks attractive, though the uh, lot of uncertainty has happened in the past, and can still continue for some time. But the oil reserve is there. That doesn't have any question mark. And also in the rock, the reserves of the gas are there, so that is also positive. So as the things streamline over a period of say next 6 to 1 year, uh, the things can generate a lot of profitability for the company. So positive from the long-term perspective. Yeah, and I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, we are expecting gold prices to test 71,500 to 400 levels. If prices are sustaining above that, then we might see a pullback, and uh, mostly it can test 71,850, 72,000, and again, selling pressure could be witnessed. So watch out for that. If prices are sustaining below 71,400, then we might see further correction till 71,200 to 71,000. Silver also, we are expecting prices to test the support area at 90,000. And if there might be some pullback if 90,000 is holding on. So buy with a strict stop loss of 89,500. And again on upside 92,000, 92,700 seems to be resistance zone whereby again selling can be initiated. In metals, we might see some pullback if 865 is holding on. And so buy with a stop loss of 865 for a pullback, and on prices might test 875, 880 levels, whereby one can sell from 880 levels. And zinc might test 261, 260, and there might be some pullback from these levels till 265, whereby again selling pressure could be witnessed. And crude oil prices are consolidating, though we have to watch out for 6,400 levels. If prices are sustaining above 6,400, then we might see a pullback. Else, there could be some fresh selling till 63, 50, 63, 30. And natural gas prices have already opened gap up, so we might see 230, 235 on the upside. So buy around 220 with a stop loss of 210. That's it from us. Thank you very much.